Hey guys, so sorry if I'm sounding a bit sniffly, I've got a bit of the flu, but today I am going to see the Wicked tour in Cardiff. I am really excited to see the Wicked tour with Nitty Davis-Jones and as Elphaba and Emily Tierney, who I saw in The Wizard of Oz as Glinda. I am really excited to see those two for the first time. We are on our way to see Wicked now. It's freezing. This is my auntie.
Hi.
She's coming to see Wicked. This is her first time seeing it. This is my third. I'm really looking forward to seeing it again. It's amazing. Anyway, I will see you as soon as we get to Wales Millenium Centre.
I just need to
All I can say, Nitty Davis-Jones, her defying gravity was incredible. Emily Tierney had to be the highlight for me. Liam Doyle was really good as piano. I really liked the guy who played Bok, I can't remember his name though. And I really liked Dale Rapley as the wizard, he was really good. Anyway guys, I will see you in a minute. Bye! Hey guys, so I've just come back from Cardiff after watching the Wicked tour last night and it was incredible. Can I just say please go see the Wicked UK tour with this cast. They are incredible. Especially Nitty Davis-Jones. Her defying gravity gave me the goosebumps. She was just incredible. I was just sitting in my seat listening to her defying gravity because I was like I was in the stalls watching her. I was sitting in G11 in the middle stalls at the Wales Millenium Centre and I was just stiff on my chair. I could not. There was nothing else to say for her defying gravity. It was just incredible. So if you do get the chance to see the UK touring cast, guys, please do. They are incredible. Even though it takes a video, a whole massive video so I can remember it in a few years' time. Plus, I want to show you guys a photo of Nitty Davis-Jones, who is playing Elphaba on the UK tour of Wicked. She is incredible, guys. As I mentioned, her defying gravity is just brilliant. And also Emily Tierney. Her Glinda just gave me the chills. She is just phenomenal. But Nitty Davis-Jones, her defying gravity was amazing. She was just... Words cannot describe how amazing Nitty Davis-Jones was as Elphaba. You really have to go see it for yourself, guys, because the YouTube videos really do not do her justice. I mean, I just got the chills every time she sang, and her Wizard and I reminded me of Idina Menzel's a bit. Guys, so as I mentioned, Nitty Davis-Jones sounded so much like Idina Menzel. She was just incredible for words. I really do like her Wizard and I when she acts all childish and all. I think that's really cool. I think that's the best part of Elphaba in her Elfie. And Emily Tierney as Glinda. She was just too good. I liked Liam Doyle, who was brilliant, and as I mentioned in the vlog. And I also liked Dale Rapley. The only thing I did not like though was he played Dr. Dillerman as well. I think they were just doing it to like save money or something. I really do miss a different actor playing Dr. Dillerman, and I just hope they don't add that into the London production because it would mean budget cuts and stuff, and I don't want that to happen to Wicked. I mean, there should have been at least 2 actors playing the roles of Dr. Dillerman and the Wizard. Or it must have been to give him something to do in the first act, I do not know. But he was brilliant as the Wizard, Dale Rapley. And Marilyn Katz as Morrible, I loved her Morrible so much. when she done Wicked Witch, you know, I mentioned it in my Wicked movie casting video. It was just brilliant. She gave me the chills. And when she done that part, I thought that was done brilliantly in her role as Morrible. I was lucky enough to see her last year in the UK tour of High Society, which I thought was really disappointing. Sorry if you're watching this right now, but it just wasn't my target audience sort of show. And my dog is currently sniffing the camera, because he's a good boy. Yes, Marilyn Touch was brilliant as Morrible. I really liked her in the show. She's just brilliant. I wouldn't mind. I would like to see Marilyn go to London to play Morrible. I think she'd be brilliant in the London production as well. Right, George, that's the guy of a name for Bok, George. He was really good. I really liked his performance. I liked the fact he had a Scottish accent as well. I thought that made Bok come more to life. I thought it was brilliant the way he done Bok. He is Scottish anyway. Yeah. And also, who am I? Nessa Rose, Caroline Gypsel, I think that's how you pronounce her last name. I was lucky enough to see her as Sandy in Greece 2 years ago. I can't believe it's been like 2 to 3 years since I saw Greece. Time's just flying. She was in the UK tour when it came to Cardiff. She was just brilliant as Sandy, but her voice in this was just too good. When she sang The Wicked Witch of the East, I just had the chills. Sorry. I just had the chills every time she sang. I mean, she was just brilliant as Nessa Rose. She was fantastic. I think she's one of the best Nessa Roses I've seen. I mean, I can't remember who else I've seen as Nessa Rose, but I've seen 3 Nessa Roses, and the third one I saw was her. Yeah, she was probably one of the best Nessa Roses I've seen. She's at the top of my Nessa Rose list. And I can't really mention the guy who played Dr. Dillerman, because Dr. Dillerman was played by one person, so who also played the wizard as well. I liked in No Good Deed when Elphaba runs from the left side of the stage with the chest tree having to be her sort of foot stand and her having the book on the chest tree. I thought that was really creative. I also liked, but I do think they should have like got a piano sort of like, no, you know when you learn the flute and you've got that stand, I think they should have got one of them stands to make them easier to pull out and then bring them back off. I think that would have been a good idea for the tour. And also the stage, it was really small compared to London. There were no stairs or anything, which my mum was disappointed by, because she saw it in London with me the first time I saw it. But I liked how they done it. I loved the side of the stage because they look like dark trees, you know, like they look like the Once Upon a Time, you know, the TV series. The Once Upon a Time, you know, before you play the DVD, or the main title, when they do the theme tune in Once Upon a Time, that's what it reminds me of. The trees and all, the side of the stage. Plus the dragon as well, it's a piece of paper as well. The dragon's wings, they don't fold out like London like that. They are just stuck and hanging on the wall. But the dragon moves as well, which I was very happy about. I read somewhere that the dragon didn't move about. I thought I was going to be disappointed by the dragon, but I wasn't, which I was really happy about, because I knew there'd be a way they do the dragon, especially with the fire and all coming out of his nose and all. I also loved the way they done the monkeys as well, so it could work on tour. There's no ropes for them to climb down on. instead be coming from the orchestra pit. I thought that was brilliant. But I would have liked to have seen them come through the audience, which I think would have been another amazing idea if they'd have, like, thought if they wanted to, to make this like an exclusive production of Wicked, I think the monkey should have come through the audience. But then it has to be in time with the main song as well, the opening. So I'm glad the monkeys came in through the orchestra. The monkeys would have gone through the audience, but would have just they would have had to add more bits to the opening, which Stephen Schwartz probably would have had to rewrite music again just to make the UK tour longer. For no one wants Wicked, you know, the entrance. What did I also forgive me for my coughing as well. I've had this cough for a few days. I also liked in one short day how they didn't use too many lights, because in London they use way too many lights in one short day for the stairs. I like the fact it was small and everyone could see what was going on around them. You can see what's going on around you in London because the stage is obviously bigger, but the green lights are just too bright, I think. But without the green lights it would not be like the Emerald City. And I also like the fact defying gravity, Alphaba goes up higher. I also, if you go see the tour, look under her legs, because this is one thing I noticed and I never noticed it before. But the wind flies under her legs. She's here, this is Alphaba. Her legs are under here, the wind flies to help her, so it looks like she's actually defying gravity. And I love the extra lights they added in to make the tour, to make defying gravity bigger and better. Because like, out of all the songs in the world, Defying Gravity is one of my favourite songs of all time, because I was thinking how are they going to do it on tour, because obviously loads of things that cut on tour and they have to downsize everything, but they done it brilliantly. I loved the way they done it. I wasn't disappointed at all. This tour is one of the best shows out on tour at the moment, I think. It's just wicked. If it's coming to a venue near you, please, please, please go. Especially to see Nikki Davis-Jones as Alphaba. She is incredible as Alfie. So I will leave a link down below so you can purchase tickets for the UK tour of Wicked. I really do hope you guys do get to see the tour at some point if it comes near you. And I will hopefully see you guys later. See ya real soon.